All right, guys, this is about to blow your mind. Here are my two absolute favorite plugins to use with ChatGPT and Codex right now for your Etsy business. This is going to blow you away. These two plugins are freaking amazing. So I'm going to go through what they are, how to use them for your business in order to leverage them so you can grow a lot faster. And a lot of what I talk about, what I teach is just about saving time, being able to move faster and leverage what you're already doing in a more effective way. And this is just another way to do that. This is super awesome. So I'm using, this is Codex. ChatGPT rolled out a new version where it basically combines Codex and ChatGPT in one. So you can toggle back and forth between Codex and ChatGPT. So depending on what you want to do there. So it's just a little bit easier, or you could use the classic version as well, which looks the kind of the same way. And I have these downloaded on my desktop just so it's easier to use. There's more functionality, more capabilities. But the plugins that I'm talking about is the Etsy plugin and the Higgsfield plugin. So, and these work together in conjunction with each other. Hands down, if you are an Etsy seller, you should 100% have the Etsy plugin because it allows you to basically analyze Etsy, analyze your own shop, and be able to pull information from Etsy without having to jump through hoops like you'd have to jump through before. Because AI blocks scraping from any website, most websites, because they use Cloudflare. Not to get in the weeds here. So the Etsy plugin allows you to pull up Etsy and allows you to work through ChatGPT to pull up Etsy, work from Etsy, and be able to do stuff for your Etsy shop. Not directly, but you can pull information, bestsellers. There's a lot that you can do from the plugin, but we're going to use it today in conjunction with Higgsfield, which is an amazing tool that you can create product videos from. This tool is next level, and it's so freaking easy to use with ChatGPT. I'm all about making this as easy as possible for you guys. But you can do video, you can do image, you can do audit. I'm trying to say auditing, but I meant audio. So text to speech. So most, they have a cinema studio, a marketing studio. They have a bunch of templates in the marketing studio, which is really cool. For like product videos and marketing your stuff. So you can use that if you want and work from a template. It works the same way as any AI. You can describe what you want, add an image or a video, and then it'll take it from there. How I am using it, and I think an even more effective way to use it, is to link it with ChatGPT as a plugin and use it to be able to post directly from ChatGPT to interact with it and get it to be able to produce stuff automatically. So it's really, really cool. So how do you add the plugins? Well, you go into your settings and then you go down here to plugins and then you search in plugins. So first you want to search for Etsy, boom, it's added. And then you want to search for Higgsfield. And I'll include a link to Higgsfield below if you guys want to test this out. I think they have a free trial. You get like 10 free credits or something like that. But it's as easy as that. You just search and then add it and then you're good to go. Then this can interact with both of those apps. So you can, sometimes it'll do it automatically, or you just tell it, hey, use the Etsy plugin to do this. Use the Higgsfield plugin to do this, right? And the Etsy plugin is fantastic because you can use it to pull, help you with SEO, help you with titles, help you with tags, help you find bestsellers, help you find gaps in the market, help you analyze your existing shop, and find ways to leverage what's working or what's not working. And I did a video about this before, not too long ago, basically showing you a bunch of different prompts to be able to use with the Etsy plugin. And you can get access to that and much more inside my Etsy Games community. Here, there's a link below. You can join for just a couple of bucks. There's an entire classroom on AI automations for Etsy sellers, which I break down a bunch of prompts, a bunch of workflows to automate the stuff. And there's a community to help you guys out. Lots of really cool stuff in here for just a couple of bucks a month to help you grow your business. But how I'm using this with the Etsy plugin is I am having it create amazing product videos showcasing my items, because you can go in here and you can tell ChatGPT, hey, analyze this listing find or analyze this listing and create an engaging high click-through rate 15-second video or less product video showcasing my item that I can use for my Etsy listing. So then you're basically telling it to create it in Higgsfield via that plugin. So this is kind of what it looks like. I already did this so we don't have to wait, because each video does take a few minutes to generate, and we don't got time to wait for that. So I did it. Basically, I told it to do that. I was like, I want to create an engaging lifestyle type video showcasing my graphic shirt on this Etsy listing for a video on the Etsy listing that's less than 15 seconds long. Use the Etsy plugin to pull this listing info. Use the Higgsfield plugin to generate the lifestyle video that works well with this listing. So it basically did it and then created this video. So you can play it. The nice thing about it is it's playable in ChatGPT. I don't even have to bounce over to Higgsfield, which is kind of wild, right? So you can basically go in here, and this is for a grind workout shirt. It did this. I really didn't give it any context. You would want to develop kind of brand, a brand aesthetic, a brand style you should to use on all these generations to make sure there's consistency. But I wanted to see what this does out of the box with the least amount of information possible, right? So that just tells you how good it is. But again, with any AI, you want to give it the most information possible. More information, the better, to get the best out of what you're using it for. So it created that, and you can bounce over here to see the generation. So I did it. That was the first video. Here's kind of a better way, because ChatGPT kind of crops it a little bit weird. So here is the first video that I generated for this. And then what I did was, okay, this was through ChatGPT, this generation. Then I basically went over here to create video. And I gave it that same image, just a still image. It looks just like this. And then basically I just told it, hey, create a video for this product that I could use that's less than 15 seconds long. That's a lifestyle image. And that's pretty much it. It was very, very minimal information that I gave it, because I wanted to see how the generation worked through here. Super easy. Again, you just upload the video here, you boom, upload it here, give it the prompt here, and then you can change the aspect ratio. For Etsy, you'd probably want to do 4.3. You can change the 1080. Obviously, you want it to be 1080p, right? We don't want to make it less than that. And you could change the duration here. Etsy videos 15 seconds or less, and you're allowed 2 Etsy videos too. So this is important too. I'd probably do one like lifestyle, and then one like unboxing video or something like that. Think about how you could sell the item to the people purchasing it. And then you can basically change the model if you want. I'm using the CDance 2.5. And then you just hit generate, right? And it takes a couple of minutes, and then it generates the image. So here was the second video I did just in here. And you can kind of see there's some dude putting on a shirt. And then it's like a close-up of the graphic, which is pretty cool. I don't know what the slap is at the end, but you can see like it's really good quality as far as the close-up of. That's exactly how it looks in real life, which is pretty cool. So I thought that was awesome. Then what I wanted to see, how easy it is to edit videos. Like, okay, if you have existing videos, whether maybe you have existing product videos that you did yourself, or maybe you had AI do other ones and you want to kind of tweak it. So I basically uploaded this video. This was the first video. I uploaded it again. I was like, change the background behind the person to a gym background. That was it. That's all I did. And here is what it did. So basically it has the zoom out, and now this dude is in a gym. And it even added like a mirror back here. And it kind of rotates around and then zooms into the design again. So really, really awesome. Again, with very little information. I could have got a lot more specific. I could have told it what I wanted in the gym, the people, like the aesthetic, the style. One thing I would definitely consider is, okay, what is your brand colors? What's your brand aesthetic? And you want to work those into every image so you have that consistency in your shop. As you're people are scrolling through your shop, you want to make sure that you're having that brand consistency and similar palettes with what you're doing. I think that's really important. Then what you can do with this, kind of like an ultra next level thing to do with this, is then you can take these images and also use it for social media. This is doing such a a fantastic job. I could edit this if I want to, then maybe put some type of overlay on here about some highlights of, 50 super soft cotton blend or moisture wicking material or something kind of helping sell it, and then use that for social media. Like these images, you don't really want too much overlays on as far as like on Etsy itself, but you may want that for social media or for somewhere else. Or you could even turn, you could take a still shot and use this as a still image, or you could turn any of these into still images. So there's a lot of opportunity here. Kind of like a bonus next level hack is you could then, from this one image, from what it created here, you could use ChatGPT and tell it to, okay, give me some options for a week's worth of social media content for this post or something like that. Or give me some video prompts for a week's worth of content. So let's just do that and kind of see what it comes up with, because the next stage is then, okay, taking this one listing and then creating content from it that I could then use, creating different images, videos that I can use. So here we go. Use the existing listing from above and give me 3 other video concept ideas I could use to showcase this product on social media with videos that are less than 10 seconds. I basically want to go at this from some different angles and target bottom of the funnel, different buyer use cases. That's just what I'm thinking. I'm kind of just spitting that out there, thinking out loud. So let's just see kind of what ideas it comes up with. Then from there, if I like any of them, I'm like, all right, that's a great idea. Let's create that in Higgsfield. So, okay. So the workday uniform, target entrepreneurs and side hustles, tight detail shot of the grind, creator grabs laptop and coffee, walks in the workspace, front facing shirt. I don't know if I'd wear this in the workspace. This is a very kind of low key shirt. Easy entrepreneur target shopper by a founder boss. Recipient puts it on. Oh, this is cool. This is like gift box opens from side hustle. So short warm while sending funnel message on laptop. Quick send. All right. So I like number 2 rather. All right. I like the second concept. Can you send this to Higgsfield to create the video and put the CTA as a soft, subtle overlay on the video, because they have the CTA, a GIF they'll actually wear. And so I kind of want to test that out. So let's just send that over to Higgsfield to create this. And again, I'm not even telling it to use Higgsfield. It already knows. So let's have it do that. It's going to take a minute or two, and then we'll see what it comes up with. All right, so it is all done building this video out. So let's take a look. Let's see what it came up with. Put it in vertical, so it shows it unboxing, and it has the overlay, and pretty awesome. I mean, it looks so freaking good. The one thing is, I would just make sure that is what you actually deliver it in, and what I would do, and what you can do is just show the package materials, or like for me, like for graphic shirts, I put them in a mailer label, like it's like a plastic label. So I would basically just take a picture of that, upload it into ChatGPT to basically include that in the video. I'll be like, hey, send this to Higgsfield. This needs to be what it's packaged in, so it's brand, the aesthetic, everything looks like it actually comes. Because if people don't get it in this, they're gonna be like, what the heck, man? You said it was gonna be in a box. So little tweaks like that you can make, but you can see like out of the box, I mean, this does a fantastic job. And then if you really want to blow your mind, knock your socks off, you could then tell it to, okay, take that video, which I think it can do this, or you may have to download it and upload it here, but I think it can probably do that, and post it on Pinterest. So if you have another connector inside ChatGPT, which I have, which is Blotato, and it basically allows you to post on any of your social media channels from ChatGPT. The future is going to be everything connected inside these AIs, because you're not going to want to leave here and go do stuff other places. Like, you just want to work in one workspace to make your life easier, save time. So the more stuff that connects here, the easier life is going to be. And that's why I'm really working hard with the apps that connect inside of ChatGPT and Claude and all of those, just because it's a lot faster. So let's see if it can do it. Worst case, you just have to download a video and throw it here, then it can do it for you. But the nice thing about the Etsy plugin is it can now pull your URLs. So it can pull your listing URLs and then include those in the post, whether you want it to Pinterest or any social media. It'll pull that URL and include it in the post, which you couldn't do before. All right, let's take that video that was just created in Higgsfield of the unboxing, send it over to Blotado to schedule on the Pinterest page and include the URL to the Etsy listing in the Pinterest post. So let's see if it can do it this way, because a lot of this is just kind of working through. I like to find ways to break this and then fix it. A lot of times it'll break and I'll be like, you can actually do that? And I'll be like, oh, okay. So it's like a child. Sometimes you have to reason with AI. So I'm using pulled the video back from Higgsfield. Right here it is. Polished a 9-second video, social media for the exact reference, a thoughtful entrepreneur moment worm. All right, so it basically created everything there, and then wants me to connect to the internet. I don't know why, but it wants to pull. Oh, so it wants to be able to pull the probably pull the URL. All right, so it's going to do that. It looks like it's not going to have an issue doing this, which is going to be, this is going to be next level. All right, and I already have Blotado connected, so I'll include a link below to that as well, because just having all this stuff connected is just so much faster. Here's Blotado. Here's how you would connect it to Codex. So you would do it as they don't have it as a plugin, but you would do it as an MCP server. So it basically tells you exactly what to do. It's super easy. And then you would basically do your API key. So then if I go to the calendar, you can see here it's scheduled with that video. So let me just get it posted. I'm gonna actually just reschedule it so we can see it actually in, because I think that's for tomorrow. All right, so what time is it now? Let's schedule it so we can look at this in Pinterest. All right, so it's gonna schedule it in Pinterest, and then we're gonna look at it in Pinterest here. All right, sick. As you can see, it posted to my Pinterest page. Hover over it, plays the video, looks great, has that same overlay, and then it has all the details. If I click into it, has the title, the description, all the things, hashtags. And you saw, like, it was so easy to be able to create that. I mean, it literally took no time at all. So you can pull, with the MCP, you can pull your videos and work with those two plugins to create not only amazing videos and images for your Etsy listings, but also turn those into amazing social media posts and not even more than that. You could use it to then post to your website or to your blog. Or the options are really endless, because this just saves you so much time. It frees up a ton of time. So the link below is to Higgsfield, an amazing tool because it integrates with AI, super easy to use, lots of use cases here. I'll also include a link to Blotado. And then if you want more AI automations and help and just support from a cool community that's really helpful, and I'm really in there every single day helping people, that's not going to cost you thousands of dollars. I'll include a link below to that as well. So hope to see you guys in there. Hopefully it helps you guys out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you.